The following contest is an ambulance match and is for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
The Bougie Bully is here.
Lash is ready to make her mark in WWE. College basketball standout in her freshman season set a college basketball playoff record with 27 rebounds in a single game. Then ended up a pro basketball draft pick.
Lash has brought that unreal athleticism to the ring alongside some jaw-dropping power.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to face Lash Legend in the ring or the paint.
As the name says, truly a legend in the making.
And Legend only gets better and more impressive each time she steps into the ring.
Fallon Henley is ready to speak her mind and start some fights. Fallon's been a huge disruptor in the women's division for the simple fact that she won't be intimidated.
There's nothing mysterious about Fallon Henley. Tons of attitude, and she comes at you full force.
One of Fallon's favorite hobbies is to call people out. It's going to get rough around here.
Introducing the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia, Lash Legend. And her opponent from Chelsea, Michigan, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Fallon Henley.
The competition tonight looking to add even more prestige to the NXT Women's North American Championship.
There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
Match is underway. NXT Women's North American Championship on the line.
Any woman who has added her name to this title's history has quickly established herself as a talent to watch in WWE.
Well, that's true, Saxon, but I also know plenty of veterans and legends who want to prove their legacy by taking this title.
Look at this, deadlifting their opponent.
Power slam.
The champ falling victim to some absolutely bone-rattling offense there.
Sent out of the ring the hard way. Heading to the outside now.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
And a message sent there letting the champion know the kid gloves are off.
From the top, you gotta be kidding me! Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Attacking the knee. Corey, what kind of thoughts are circulating through the minds of these competitors right now, or has all thinking gone right out the window?
Well, to tell the truth, Cole, if a rivalry gets to an ambulance match, that tends to mean there's a lot of bad blood swirling around. All rational thought leaves the building, and instead something more primal takes over. That's what's happening right now.
Capped off with a DDT.
Lands face first. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Nothing fancy about that.
Got the leg in.
Well-placed elbow drop.
The champion is just systematically destroying the challenger here. Going to work on the leg, chopping them down as best as they know how.
She's bringing the fight outside. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Ooh, slam!
With authority.
And Lash unable to gain focus there.
No, no, no! Oh, my goodness! Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit. Ooh!
And Fallon Henley has taken control.
Legend showing some vulnerabilities in her game.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it.
Ooh, face first into the post.
Oh my, what a splash!
The sheer force of that landing was probably enough to fracture a few bones. Caught in a bad spot.
Textbook scoop slam.
She's ascending the ladder. Up the ambulance. She made it to the top. Now what? Someone may need to call emergency services.
Climbing up to the top of the ambulance. No good to come from this.
Now she's up that ladder on the roof of the ambulance. Boom! Incredible suplex. Only so much space to work with up there. One wrong move could have a disaster. Look at that heart.
She could be moments away from being hauled away in an ambulance.
Gosh.
Kick to the gut. Nothing about this match has to feel good. But right on top of an ambulance is a whole other world of pain.
Henley was scouted there. Oh, man.
No way! Look out below! We are going beyond anything we expected tonight, and the WWE Universe is going wild for it. Into a flapjack. Impressive. Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. Oh, the challenger's in a bad way.
This late in the match, though, I don't know.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. And look at this.
Choke bomb.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Not a good spot to be in.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Can they get it done? Halfway there. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Sending a message by closing those doors. Still knows there's plenty more business to take care of.
Whack!
Oh, God.
Lift it up. What's next? What a reversal by Lash. Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. She's ready to take this match to the outside.
Just getting bounced off the ring post. Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
Oh, torturous knee.
The champ struggling to fight back.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now. Elbow puts an end to that.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
And they actually escape from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Looking to go up high. From the top.
Whoa, look out. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Oh, yikes. A stomp to the guts.
She counters it.
Kick to the back. What we are seeing from these superstars is almost unreal.
And defying all sense of reason, they continue to fight tooth and nail. Boom! Incredible suplex. Fallon showing why she cannot be underestimated.
And Lash now in a challenging position.
Yeah, Legend being faced with adversity here.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
Surviving the shut-in door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Pow!
She throws her back in.
And Lash could be wasting time playing to the crowd. Chucked right out of the ring.
She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Dumped face first.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Legend could be one move away from ending things.
Going for it again.
That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
She's tossed right out of the ring. And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Big splash. It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point. I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch.
You can sense the ride these fans have been on, and I'm right there with them.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it? One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing. Win.
They slammed the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match.
Here is your winner and the new NXT Women's North American Champion, Lash Legend.
Truly a huge win for this superstar, or should I say, for the new champion.
I thought the defending champion had this well in hand, but the new champ had other plans.
It just goes to show you anything can happen in WWE. Through the smoke, the Dark Angel arrives.
Descending upon the WWE Universe.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT UK Women's Championship. Making her way to the ring from San Fernando, Chile,
Stephanie Vaquer is used to being the first from her Chilean heritage in this sport to championship wins around the world.
Vaquer leaves quite the impression every time she comes out to wrestle. She's already captured the NXT North American Championship mere months after her NXT debut.
Gigi Dolan ready for a fight.
As always.
And her opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan.
A woman who began her wrestling career at the age of 17 years old.
And she's one of the youngest female competitors in WWE, but already has a veteran's mindset. Gigi Dolan has the ability to be pretty imaginative in the ring.
She says her creativity is how she expresses herself.
These women vying for a title with tremendous significance, the NXT UK Women's Championship.
There's the bell. Stephanie Vaquer is clearly ready to kick this thing off. Look at this, Byron.
With your forehead scissor draining all the energy.
Slipped through and escaped. That was pretty. Whoa.
That could take you out.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. Crossover. Oh, look at this. Arm bar slipped underneath and able to counter. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Just like that, sent out of the ring. And this one could be moving to ringside.
Dropping a leg.
Corey, what's the key strategy when it comes to taking on Gigi Dolan?
Well, Dolan's a fiery superstar, Cole, but that also means she can burn out fast, especially when she gets frustrated. So if you work to frustrate Dolan at every turn, it's only a matter of time before she'll be unable to truly do anything about it.
Driven right into the post. Looking to take the legs out.
These superstars are ready to take this fight wherever it wants to go, even right into the announcer's area.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Ooh, and into the pin. Title on the line.
Oh!
Raises the shoulder before for the 1 count.
Well, she thought she saw a chance to gain the fall, but obviously was mistaken. Scoop slam sets things up.
Big back body drop.
As the wrist trapped, and now a series of stomps and kicks.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
She's looking to go top rope here.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment. Launching
Through the air. And connects.
trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost? Ooh, ouch. Ooh, sharp kick.
And she slides her back to the mat.
Anticipated that.
Single leg drop kick. Go ahead and
Eat defeat. Title in the balance with the pin.
wards off the pin at 2.
She just will not go away.
Oh, straight forearm. Bakur taking it to the top rope. That's insane.
She went airborne and missed.
Uh-oh. High angle belly to back suplex. Stephanie looking to embarrass her opponent. Connecting with a sharp elbow.
She's been pushed past her limit here.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Vicious forearm right to the skull.
Stephanie's locked in the crosshairs now.
Gigi Dolan has her opponent on. Oh my, the Gigi driver.
Gigi has her on Dream Street.
A kick out. I don't believe it.
Somehow, someway, escapes defeat. Still alive.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull out that one more time. Setting up for something here. Oh, shoulder breaker.
That is gonna hurt.
From the middle rope.
She dodges out of the way. She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Pin. Title in the balance.
Stephanie Bakur just shut all her haters up.
Here is your winner, and new NXT UK Women's Champion, Stephanie Bakur.
A victory worthy of a new champion.
Talk about history in the making. This is literally...
Wes Lee is about to take flight.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds, Wes Lee!
turned his back on his friends, and he says he's done taking care of others.
It's because Wesley's finally ready to take what's his. He's finally learned to look out for number one.
Once seen as a superhero, now he's something different.
Creative and unpredictable inside the ring.
Wesley will absolutely put on a show while taking you down.
A man who has gone from perfect to flawed.
But Spears is all the better for it.
And his opponent from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Shawn Spears.
A gifted competitor with a wealth of in-ring knowledge, Shawn Spears is a threat.
With or without a chair in his hands.
Spears will do what it takes to accomplish his goals here.
And break his opponents in the process.
We got the bell, we got Wesley looking to take off. Look for him to rely on his cardiovascular conditioning and gravity-defying air assaults.
Wesley's not the cardiac kid for nothing, Michael. Lee's style is its own vibe because he constantly innovates so opponents don't know what to expect from him.
And that's one of the reasons Wesley's so difficult to prepare for. You can't prepare for something you don't know.
And then there's Shawn Spears, who considers himself a helping hand in the locker room. A guiding force, if you will. You know, true mentors are hard to come by in this business, but Shawn Spears is selfless enough to put himself out there.
I think you mean Shawn Spears is manipulative enough, Corey. I would never trust any help or guidance from a weasel like him.
Now rolling neck snap. Stomping down.
Oh, missed connection. Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Shoulders down. Is it enough? He kicks out before the count hits two.
This one isn't going to be ended quite so easily. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Propped up in the corner. Corner and a couple back elbows to follow.
Wesley always seems ready to take on the world. Corey, could that kind of mentality help him in this match?
Sure, Cole. Wesley's fearless. He's never intimidated by a bigger opponent, and he's never scared to go big when it counts. Sometimes that's exactly what you need to succeed. Oh, jarring back elbow.
All momentum is swung to Shawn.
Can Wes recover from this adversity?
Trying to end this right now. Oh, wait a second.
Feet are on the ropes. This is illegal. Keeping the loss at bay for now.
A rolling elbow. And that one seemed to have caught Spears good.
Oh, shoulder, elbow, all affected with that.
Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Stomp to the belly.
Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus.
This may end it right here, right?
Flipping pile driver, spiked.
Wesley looks like he's rocket-powered after that move.
Look out!
Spears looks absolutely out of it.
Here's the pin. And yes, Lee gets the win.
Here is your winner, Wesley.
Wesley claiming another win.
Wesley getting it done in a way that only he can. He deserves to celebrate this win.
Here comes a true fighter, Eddie Thorpe.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Reno, Nevada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Eddie Thorpe!
Thorpe has an impressive array of in-ring abilities, has proven it in so many situations, including multiple underground matches.
And no denying Thorpe is a highly skilled mat technician.
A man who takes pride in his heritage and takes pride in representing who he says he is.
Well, Eddie Thorpe's always itching for a fight, always looking to prove himself in WWE. Here comes a heavy hitter. Joe Coffey's here to hurt someone badly.
A brawler who's paid his dues in battles across Europe and the United States, and he is thirsty
And
for
his
more.
opponent, representing Gallus from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 248 pounds, Joe Coffey!
Joe Coffey always seems to be in a foul mood. And when he's smiling, that means things are going to get worse.
Someone could get theirs at any time. Just when you think you got Joe Coffey where you want him, he flips the script on you.
Joe Coffey enters this match like every other with extreme confidence.
WWE officials, security, opponents. When you look at what Coffey's done, it's clear he doesn't care who goes down.
Joe Coffey is a tough-as-nails competitor with an ironclad resolve in the ring. No matter what you throw at him, this ruthless grappler just keeps coming at you.
And he comes at you with the intent to cause real harm. There's no sign of humanity in the way he attacks his opponents. The Scotsman isn't just looking to bruise, he's looking to scar.
If Coffey has his way, this match will end in a decisive and brutal victory for him.
And on the opposite side of the ring is Eddie Thorpe. Eddie competed in Japan before coming to NXT and is not a man you want to step to.
Eddie possesses tremendous striking ability, and he doesn't give a damn who you are.
We got it covered. And skirts out of the pin.
He's looking to get this match won in short order.
And now headed to the outside. Caught with the elbow. Corey, how would you expect Joe Coffey to go about getting the win here?
I expect Coffey to utilize his unyielding resolve, his ability to just keep fighting. Coffey isn't one to back down, and that could be the difference maker.
Well-placed kick. Just a relentless assault from Thorpe.
Full focus from Thorpe.
Spin kick to the midsection. Man. Flying forearm.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Ripcord
Lariat.
And look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold. Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
And writhing in pain, trying to
escape and a takedown.
Ooh! He got nailed by that last attack.
An eruption of offense from Thorpe. And the forearm smash. Oh, he dropped.
Down to Odin, and a double axe handle smash.
Oh! Wiped out with the crossbody.
Joe Coffey being sized up.
Reversal catches Eddie. Double underhook.
Into the neck breaker.
This could do it. 2, 3, oh! And this was just so close to being over.
A kick out at the slimmest of margins.
Devastating elbow.
An unrelenting assault being brought to Joe Coffey.
Joe's got to slow down this assault.
Whoa, just floating through the air.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in. Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle rope. Double axe handle.
And jump. Now here's the cover. Strong kick out there.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out. Pinpoint aim right to the arm. Waiting patiently in the corner, stalking their opponent for the Glasgow send-off.
Just a small show of power from the impressive Coffey.
Thorpe with a disadvantage.
Thorpe looks knocked out.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. It's over. Joe Coffey gets it done.
Here is your winner, Joe Coffey.
This goes down as a loss for Eddie Thorpe.
With how hard Joe Coffey hits, you can't be too shocked that he came out on top here.